I've been in a confused state, wondering if the decisions I've made have even confused fate. Maybe I've been trying too hard to relate, and the support from my family and my friends can't hold the weight that I allow to sit on my shoulders. You see, it seems like my great expectations continue to get lower, along with my self-esteem, which has my train of thought running a little bit slower. Now I'm coming up with excuses like I'm a grower, not a shower. But knowing the steps that I'm taking aren't helping me to move forward. And it's like I'm marching in place while everyone else is moving towards their goals and their dreams and whatever their happiness deemed. While I'm sitting here looking up the definition of success, trying to figure out what it means. Luckily, I got an app for that. So I type in all the letters and it says success. The favorable or prosperous termination of attempts and endeavors. The favorable or prosperous termination. So that means in order for my life to be a success, it has to reach its expiration. My attempts and endeavors have to have some type of foundation, and favorable and prosperous should describe my inclinations. Yet I remain impatient with myself. Trying to do it all alone, I'm hurting myself. It's like I'm backtracking, coming back from backpacking up a mountain that could be made of cash that I don't have, and it's being counted by my non-existent accountant. But I can either be speaking that into existence or giving in to the persistence that being broke has pushed me into very little resistance. Just because I'm not too fond of money. And while you may plant that as funny, there's no way that I'm gonna let the source of the root of all evil run me, which is the way it seems to be all around. I swear, if we all just looked out for each other, if you looked out for me, while I looked out for you, and she looked out for her, and he looked out for him, and he looked out for her, we'd find enough money lying on the ground. Because you know it grows on trees. And see, while the world is planting seeds, telling us we need to have this, or we need to look like that, or we gotta have this, or we gotta have that, people are soaking it all in, and it branches out, and it always leaves a false sense of security, which leads to insecurities. Which is probably why I'm looking up the definition of something that God has already destined me to be. Success.